Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an announcement for a collab that I'm going to be participating in starting this month. This is a collab hosted by Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage, and the collab is called Smash That Small Paper Pad, and it will we will upload videos every month on the 25th at 10 a.m. And what this collab is for is to help get us to use up our small paper pad stash. It can be like 6x6, 8x8, 4x6, 8.5 by 11. It just cannot be the 12x12 size because, as Deb said, that there are just so many other collabs out there that focus on using up that larger size paper pad. So this is to help get us to whittle down our stash of all those small paper pads that a lot of crafters, myself included, really love to buy. Just happen to really love and have a big collection of 6x6 pads, so I will definitely enjoy this collab, and I hope to use at least four or five pads this year. That would be awesome. With this collab, as I said, it can be any size smaller than 12x12, and we can make anything that we want. It can be cards, 3D items. Like I'm going to try to maybe make an album or two this year. What the heck is my phone doing? Being crazy. Okay. So I would like to make a few albums this year, so I may try to make some smaller sized albums that use the 6x6 papers, because I think that would be a great way to use up those pads, because they would take a lot of paper, and especially if you have, like, if there's 6x6 or even 8x8 pads that have the cut aparts. I know I have a lot of graphic 45 that's in 8x8 because I'm just I'm addicted to buying the graphic 45, but I've got to get myself addicted to using it because so far I just buy it and I just ooh and awe over how beautiful it is, and the images and the graphics and the colors are just gorgeous in those collections. I really need to start using them, and I usually will buy a good bit of each collection, like the stickers and the chipboard and the 8x8 and the 12x12, and sometimes, you know, you can get so many pieces and items with those sets, and I have quite a few that I have several of those items, so I think I could easily make a few albums this year. We can also like make tags, ATCs, really anything that you want to make. It's open to whatever we want. It just has to be made with, we just have to use up the entire pad, which I'm guessing we can have little bits and pieces like scraps. We just can't have, you know, several sheets left over when we decide to go on to our next pad. We need to pretty much have used all that we can use out of one paper pad before we move to the next. And we do not have to use up the entire pad that we're using in 1 month. Like, say, January, I could start out making whatever I'm making with one pad, and I could go January, February, and even March if I wanted to, until I use up that pad. Then I will switch to a different pad and just use up all of that until that is gone. So that is the way this collab will work. And again, it will be on the 25th of each month, and we will be posting our videos at 10 a.m. Once the collab starts, and I do my first video for January with my projects that I've made. Everyone's links will be in the description of that video below, so you can go and subscribe to everybody who is in the collab, and you can see what projects they're making and what paper pad they've selected to work with, and can kind of just follow along as they go through that pad. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching. And I really hope you all can stop by and see the videos on the 25th. And I hope everyone has a great weekend. And I will talk to you all later. Thank you so much. Bye.